And rip, guys, there goes the next pickaxe. It is also now uncharged. It looks like these things last you, um, I don't really know. When did my last one actually, I might have to go back and clip and look, but whatever my XP was last clip, I guess would have been, the starting point. I think maybe about 100k XP of this mining, though, I did do at load. I was just doing some RS3 things, and I guess load was kind of an okay thing to do while doing RS3 stuff. But anyways, we shall go recharge it. And I believe these things actually have gone down of than smoldering things. Oh, and here's a quick look actually at my my torso so far. This is all farmed. Not sure how many seeds how many seeds I bought, but yeah, slowly working there. And these are all the granite in my bank that I have basically. So every time I would do like a farm run, I might have some in my inventory, and I just bank them. One day when summoning comes out, this will be worth a lot. Alright, let's actually see what this is now worth. 350. Holy shit! A moment of silence. I bought 10 of these for about 600k each. I don't really care about that loss, but like that is a big difference. Because this thing right here gets you, I don't know exactly how much smithing experience you get from doing this, but you get 550 for just doing that. Cool. Wow, that is actually pretty surprising. I don't even know what to say about that. That's a really good thing, believe it or not. That is a really good thing for mining. This means that mining with the Inferno pickaxe is like definitely worth it now, because it's just like that's really good. I believe one of these gets you about I'm gonna say about 90k smithing. It could be like 85 to 90k, and it only costs about 350k, I guess, which probably might even go down more because these things actually take a long time to use up. These smoldering thingies, the stone, it takes like a good 15 hours of granite, which, not to mention, most people for mining don't even do granite. Most people do load probably by now. So taking that into consideration, these things will last forever. It's a good item sink, but it's not going to work out too much in the long run, just because it's like you only use 200 of them, getting 200 mil mining. Like, how many people are going to actually get 200 mil mining in this game? And it's only going to be 200 smoldering stones, which are probably dropped every few hours on this game. So eventually those things will be just as cheap as a hatchet for the dragon hatchet, which is actually at like 180 something k now. I bought 100 of them in the GE for about 18 mil, so about 180k each. It took about 3 days to buy them. So yep. But yeah, that basically averages out smithing through maybe like 4 GP and XP with this thing, but it's lossless smithing, so technically the time you save, I guess, would actually make it almost free, to be honest. You save maybe 20 minutes of smithing because, rune items are like 220k an hour, I believe. So save about 20 minutes for smithing. Actually, a little more than 20 minutes, like 23, 24 minutes, and it only costs 360k. That means these things are actually efficient to use, even if you don't use alts, technically. So there you guys have it. At the current price that these things are at, even if you don't use alts to make money, it's worth using the Inferno pickaxe, and as well as probably the Inferno axe as well at this point. Anyways, mage-wise, guys, I'm 147k now till. I don't really do as many imbues as I possibly can, just because I'm on 2 different accounts. Currently, I'm doing rune span there, and on my Iron Man, I was doing a few other things, but I'm now just AFKing harps on that account. So, rip. Anyways, as you guys saw, level 90 mining, 370k to level, which is actually not bad. I'm not mining this. This is actually not too bad. Oh, I did switch my cape, by the way, because this cape, I'm not going to lie, looks 10 times better than the diary cape, I think. It almost looks like a mining cape, believe it or not. If you look at it like this, it looks like a mining cape. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. More mining games, Lego Warband tents. Welcome back, guys. So one thing I just actually noticed is that I'm actually very close to a mage level. As far as level 99 goes, and actually that's where it was. Oh, what is this? Lunar... I've never seen this before. Cool, I guess. I didn't... That's cool. Oh, yeah. Look who it is. It's the guy not even doing magic imbue while training agility. What a failfish. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a progress video on Old School today. So not much has actually changed since the last video besides agility, and as far as change goes, I mean, it's probably about like 60 or 70 or maybe even 80 hours of agility since last video, I believe. Mind me, I'll just be doing some wood cutting on my Iron Man at the moment, working on banking 99 construction for my Iron Man, and these teaks are not that AFK. It's actually the main reason why I'm not doing too much magic imbue, and I'm also doing AFK fishing on that account, which isn't going to do too much effort at all, obviously, there. And as you guys know, a little while ago, this spell did come out. Oops, misclicked. Let me go over here. That spell did come out, and it has replaced the basically the cheating way on Old School Buddy. So as you guys can see, we don't really need to go through this. I'm sure you guys have already seen it, but it's basically like the limited farm spell for remote farm. But I like the way this thing is designed. It looks 100 times cleaner and more organized than the RS3 one. And as you can see, you have like, your different things. And I don't know why Calquat's put here. I guess it is kind of special, but I prefer Calquat to be under trees because it is a tree sort of. I don't really know, but I mean, spirit trees are here. I think Calquat should be here as well. But yeah, I must say, very good job on this. It looks amazing. If you guys want to know a quick little thing, obviously this means that I use super combos in the patch, and this shield-looking thing right here shows that the patch is obviously it just won't die. I'm having the farmer pray for it, and obviously this herb is the one Troll Strongholds. That one never dies. As you will see here with the trees, they will all have shields on them basically because I paid for my magics to never die. Basic information. I just sat there for a minute getting no agility XP. That was retarded. The only thing that sucks about this spell is I have to actually waste XP to use it, rather than just opening up my Old School Buddy and just like looking at the farming thing and seeing what's disease and whatnot. But I do like this update a lot. It is a little bit of a nature and an Ashburn sync, which sucks for me because I actually am going to be using this like every day the whole time because I'm a big fan of farm runs or herb runs. And of course, we'll update on farming. I'm currently 36.2 mil, probably getting about 300k or so farming a day at the moment, which is pretty sweet, I guess. Not too bad. Very easy to do while doing agility. I would assume if you were to do 200 mil agility, you'd probably get like over 100 million farming XP. Unless you obviously play like 18 hours a day, then I guess your agility would be a little bit like higher than your farming, obviously. But at the moment, I'm doing roughly maybe 400k or 500k agility a day. And probably 300k farming, like I said. So the ratio for me is actually not too bad. Anyways, I'll see you guys in about 12 or 10 or 11 or something like that hours with 99 agility. And after this skill, I don't really know what I'll be doing next. I'm trying to do a little bit of Iron Man, obviously, at the same time. I've just been fishing on this account as usual whenever I do things that are not AFK on RS3. Actually, I've also been doing a little bit of cooking. Got 80 mil cooking recently, so not too bad. Only thing I hate about cooking, which depresses me, is that the EHP for it is wines, and I'm doing something that's like slower than sharks, basically. I'm doing like 210k an hour, I think. Obviously, I'm AFKing it while doing my Iron Man, though, so that's basically what I get for it. But yeah, cooking is basically taking about 400 hours to get that. 400 hours of wines is actually 200 mil, so this would be 200 mil if I did it the efficient way, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit with 99, and after that, like I said, I don't really know what I might do next. Still want to save woodcutting until last. I might just go do thieving in like a week or a few days, I guess. And then continue with mining and hunter. I could just rotate between those two skills probably. And I am starting to think now, unfortunately, just because, I mean, I'm making decent cash from doing other things anyways on the side. But nature runes are just depressingly cheap. It is just let us auto-alch, man. If people can auto-alch, those things will be 400 each. I'm not even kidding. But yes, natures are getting to a depressing price. I mean, whenever I did rune crafting originally on RS3 on my main account, I ended up selling about 1 million nature runes for 219 each. I still remember the exact price I sold them for because it was pretty depressing. It kept going down every single day in the GE, so I just kept them, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just make 1 million nature runes and sell them all at once. So I mean, I guess I'm used to them being cheap as fuck, but they were almost 300 each at one point, and now they're that's just insane. But yeah, I'm not sure. I might consider doing lavas. That would take me I can probably do it in a week, but I don't play that much, so maybe like a week and a half to maybe even 2 weeks at the very most. Let me just put these in there. There we go. Woodcutting isn't actually that AFK. I thought cutting teaks would be quite AFK, but I have to sit here with the sounds on and then just like woodcut every time that I stop hearing the sound. Alright, and Max Cape obviously did come out. My review on that is, I think it sucks we can't change the color, but I wish they made it a better default color. Red is just so gross. I'm not even kidding. I think they should have made the default color pink. I don't know why they didn't. They only have one color, so I'm pretty sure they could have made it any color, basically, and pink would have been Ashland. But yeah, apparently it's like too much coding or some crap to actually have a color option on it, I guess. I'm not too sure about all the technical stuff, but I guess maybe that's true. But yeah, I've never been a fan of the default cape. I mean, it does represent the no XP waste if you have a default cape, because it means you never spend time obviously changing it around, because, I mean, it's cosmetic, obviously, based on the color of your cape doesn't make a difference. But, I mean, fucking hell, it looks disgusting. Anyways, Lego.